Music? You saw it. Let me see. Hey, is he going to get banned for it? We might get more than that. It was really bad. Could ever hold me. Music? This streamer got in trouble after a misunderstanding by this pro wrestler. He thought the streamer Music just got out of the military probably. About 6 months earlier. I got out of the military. I joined Knoxrow, you know. Because I needed something to focus on. Oh my god, he's bleeding so bad. More horrific footage has now emerged of the Roger Jackson incident. What happens when the son of a UFC legend takes his fight instincts into a wrestling ring? Chaos, scandal and a viral storm. Roger Jackson, son of Quinton Rampage Jackson, went from rising MMA hopeful to internet infamy after harshly attacking pro wrestler Syko Stu in Los Angeles. The shocking beatdown left fans horrified, police investigating, and the wrestling world demanding answers. Was it something staged gone wrong or a real-life attack caught on camera? Stay tuned because we're breaking down every detail of Raj's story, his background and what this could mean for his future. Playing with me, bro. Roger might go to jail. He might get banned, too. I'm going really have to show him. Like. __, you can't just hit a can on my goddamn face. I'm dead serious. This shit's not going to be scripted. I'm telling you. I know. All wrestling is script. I'm talking about what I'm going to do to the guy. Oh my god, he's bleeding so bad. More horrific footage has now emerged of the Roger Jackson incident. But it's also footage right before the attack that are raising eyebrows. I'm going really have to show him like. You can't just hit a can on my goddamn face. I'm dead serious. This shit's not going to be scripted. I'm telling you. I know. I'll wrestle in the script. I'm talking about what I'ma do to the guy. Moments later, Jackson would jump into the ring, slam pro wrestler Syko Stu, and punch him over 20 times. Luckily, other wrestlers jumped in to stop the mayhem, but not without audience members, including children, witnessing this sickening act. Come on, Saint, get up. So, what do you think of this? Told me to hit him and just leave. Somebody will pull me off of him and leave. I'm telling you, I'ma hit him as many times as I can. Watch. No, they didn't tell me to fake hit him. They said I could hit him for real. Yeah, they allowed me to hit him for real. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a. I want him to. I appreciate it. I didn't know. I thought. So, over the weekend, Los Angeles was buzzing because of a wrestling event that went from scripted drama to a full-blown police investigation. And it all centered on Roger Jackson, the son of former UFC light heavyweight champion Quinton Rampage Jackson. What was supposed to be a staged entertaining match quickly turned harsh, and people are still debating if this was a show gone wrong or an actual crime caught on live stream. Break up a fight and not even trying to fight you. I wasn't even trying to hurt you. The is wrong with you. So, do you think he wanted to continue beating up Stu? That's. I think he would have killed him if you didn't stop it, right? I promise you he would have killed him. He would have killed me if he would have got the best of me. If he would have took my legs out from under me. End of discussion. You are a dumb animal. That does not belong in society. You have forfeited that right because you have proven yourself as an unevolved human. Go sit in a cage for 30 to 40 years wearing belong, you dumb animal. End of discussion. That is attempted. The shocking part. Cameras caught Raja suddenly storming into the ring right in the middle of a match featuring wrestler Stuart Smith, better known by his stage name, Syko Stu. Instead of playing along with the performance, Raja picked Smith up and slammed him straight down onto the mat hard enough that the back of Smith's head hit with a thud that made the crowd gasp. And before anyone could process what was happening, Raja started unleashing a dangerous series of punches. We're talking 23 straight fires into Smith's face as the crowd screamed in disbelief. Now, at first, people thought maybe this was part of the act. But the way Raja was throwing those punches made it clear this wasn't staged. Within seconds, other wrestlers in costume rushed into the ring trying to pull him off. Even then, Raja shoved one away and tried to go right back at Smith. Imagine the chaos, the audience screaming, people jumping into the ring, and wrestlers struggling to hold Raja back until finally 4 of them pinned him against the corner. You loafing clown. You wanting clout, so you beat up a guy that's half unconscious. You punch a guy that's trying to break up a fight and not even trying to fight you. I wasn't even trying to hurt you. The is wrong with you. So, do you think he wanted to continue beating up Stu? I think he would have killed him if you didn't stop it, right? Hi. This all went down at Knox Pro Wrestling Academy in Sun Valley. And because it was being live-streamed on the platform Kick, the footage instantly spread across social media and YouTube. Clips of the fight flooded timelines and pretty soon the headlines were everywhere. Was this a criminal attack? Or just wrestling theatrics that went way too far? Ooh. 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 Yeah. No, those are full on. Like I'm beating the you punches. Yeah. Right. Those were brutal. Did you see the slam? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So, what do you think? Like, here's cool. Turns out the police didn't think that. It was just wrestling. A spokesperson for the LAPD confirmed officers were called to the venue around 9 p.m. with reports of an attempted crime. By the time police showed up, Raja had already left, but Stuart Smith was rushed to the hospital. Thankfully, he was listed in stable condition. Detectives are now on the case and as of Monday afternoon, no arrests have been made. Instead, officials filed a felony battery report against Raja. This streamer got in trouble after a misunderstanding by this pro wrestler. He thought the streamer was also an athlete. But after he found out that he wasn't, he apologized. It seemed like everything was fine by now. But when his stream chat asked him what he was going to do, he said, "I'm beating this guy's ass, bro. I'm trying to see how long I get to stay in. Therefore, And when he saw the opportunity, he just went inside the ring and gave this wrestler something that he will never forget. What is your opinion about this? Music? Applause. You know, made up, shook hands, hugged it out. I think the premeditation part comes on the side of AJM. That's the small calf, small ass chicken leg. You give him his receipt. Attacked. You brought somebody that was volatile. Of course, all eyes turned to Raj's famous father, Rampage Jackson, who took to X to explain. He admitted that his son had been told he could get payback in the ring after Smith had hit him earlier before the show. And yes, there's video proof of that, too. Circulating online is a clip showing Stuart Smith hanging out in a parking lot with other wrestlers where he appears to smack Raja on the side of the head with a drink can. That moment clearly set the stage for what later exploded inside the ring. Music? Rampage himself tried to set the record straight, writing that he thought the whole thing was supposed to be part of the show, but in his words, it was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. He was very clear about one thing. His son is a MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business getting involved in that event. Rampage added that he does not condone Raj's actions at all, even calling it a huge mistake. Here's cool. And I'll be transparent. I like Raja and obviously I adore Rampage. Me and Rampage have a great relationship. I love Rampage. And it's just by nature. My initial thought was when I heard about this and I spoke with Rampage. When I heard about this, I went, all right, how can I defend Raja? So, I look at all the videos. I watched the full live stream and all that. I got nothing. I can't. That you can't defend this. And honestly, he's right. Wrestling fans know the difference between an act and a real fight, and what went down was definitely not scripted. Now the big question is what happens next. Will Raja face serious charges, or will this somehow be brushed off as wrestling chaos gone too far? Either way, the footage is out there. The damage is done. And this work gone wrong has definitely put the Jackson name back in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. They didn't mean go out there and hurt him or go out there and have a fight with him.